So let's talk about how to complete today's math Nearpod. I'm going to go ahead and open our Nearpod for today. This is problem 4. This is not a problem you guys need to do. So this is one I'm going to work on to model for you guys. So our instructions say draw, label, and box 120. Draw pictures of the units you use to count from 120 to 193. So draw, label, and box 120. So here's our number 120, and I'm going to make a box around it. So now I have labeled and boxed 120. And now we need to draw it with those units we were practicing with on Thursday. So let's start by looking at our hundreds place. How many hundreds are in 120? Good, there's just one. I'm going to make my pen a little bit skinnier. Now in the video, they just draw a lot of lines to make 100. Remember, I like to draw 2 lines through the middle. So it just makes it easier to tell my hundreds from my tens. All right, so there's my 100. How many tens are in 120? 120. We know 20 means 2 tens, and there's a 2 in the tens place. So let's go ahead and draw our 2 tens. 1 with 1 line through it. I'm going to draw my other one right underneath it. 2. 120. What's in my ones place? Nothing. There's a 0 in the ones place. There are no ones we need to draw for this. So now we're going to draw pictures of the units I used to count from 120 to 193. One thing I noticed is that it's easier to count until we get each place value looking the same. And I'm going to start with my ones. And I'm actually going to make a different color pen for this. So 120, we have a 0 in the ones place. 193 has a 3 in the ones place. So how many ones do I need to add to 120? 3. 1, 2, 3. I drew those a little close together. You can spread them apart if you want. So now what number do I have? 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, 123. I'm going to write that above. Okay. So now my my ones have the exact same digit in them. I have a 3 in my ones place in 123. I have a 3 in my ones place in 193. So let's look at the next place value, tens place. Well, here I still have a 2 in my tens place and I need to get up to a 9. So let's count how many tens we need to put in this number to get it to a 9. So we started at 20. So this is going to be 133 now because we're adding a 10 to this number. 143, 153, 163, 173, 183, 193. So now my tens match 193. Do I need to count by 100s now? No, we do not have to count anymore because now this number matches this. Our 100s place matches, our 10s place matches, and our ones place matches. And so that is all you need to do for problems 1 and 3.